Google. Hey Google. Connect to Bluetooth.
Sure. Looking for paired devices.
Since the 70s, my dad was rocking that kid. Michael, where are you? I'm out here with the boots. My name ain't Michael, but I fly across the line like a guy that got that juice. Hey, Bishop, get shot. Hey, Manny, who really give a fuck about the plot? What happened? Who's rapping? It's your boy right here, ace in hand. Tap in. The fuck you talking? Caught them. Motherfucker, keep walking.
Shut this motherfucker won't show no support.
Jordan Game 6
won't show no support. They'll just start torturing you, analyze, and take you to court if you ever are for the shit.
I'm down on my worst, that's when I begin to spit. Giving you the best of the miserableness. Y'all can all fit in and yeah, put one on the list. And add that to the best of whatever was supposed to be in the midst. That Ice Cube was talking. But now he a cop, and this other dude is a flop, and the other dudes is prop. I mean, let's just get back to what was really hip. Ever since the 70s, my dad was rocking that kit. Michael, where are you? I'm out here with the boots. My name ain't Michael, but I fly across the line like a guy that got that juice. Hey, Bishop, get shot. Hey, Manny, who really give a fuck about the plot? What happened? Who's rapping? It's your boy right here, ace in hand. Tap in. The fuck you talking?
Smack the shit out of you while you listen to the track on the walk, man.
Jordan Game 6 shit. When I'm down on my worst, that's when I begin to spit. Giving you the best of the miserableness. Y'all can all fit in and yeah, put one on the list. And add that to the best of whatever was supposed to be in the list.
Amongst
that
us,
Ice Cube
bro.
was talking.
Exactly.
And this other dude is a flop. And the other
Happy.
dude is a prop. I mean, let's just get back to what was really hip. Ever since the 70s, my dad was rocking that kit. Michael, where are you? I'm out here with the boots. My name
Black
ain't
Rock,
Michael, but
what's
I fly
going on,
across the
man?
line like a guy that got that juice. Hey, Bishop, get shot. Hey, Manny, who really give a fuck about the plot? What happened? Who's rapping? It's your boy right here, ace in hand. Tap in. The fuck you talking? Caught them. Motherfucker, keep walking.
Had a super blessed day for the last day for Eid, for the last day of Ramadan.
Game 6 shit.
Yesterday. It's crazy. Wanna
Down on my worst, that's when I begin
hey
to
Google.
spit.
Pause.
Fit in and yeah, put one on the list. And add that to the best of whatever was supposed to be in the list. That Ice Cube was
I know that I caught, good blessings. Right? It was tough. It was tough though. We already had a lot of pressure on our shoulders with what the world was going through. Ramadan in itself is a world of emotions and strength and a lot of shit. It's not easy at all. I don't care what anyone says. I backslid and fell behind 3 days. 3 days. 3 days, I was like, oh my God, I can't. I'm gonna, baby, make me some pancakes. Oh my God. It was rough. It was rough. First time I ever did, I'm on the topic. First time after I took my Shahada, when I originally took my Shahada, the first year, I took my Shahada and, I was making wudu and making prayer and everything 5 times a day. It was nothing. It was really nothing. There was no struggle for me. I don't know. I guess I was just like ready, And it strikes at an odd time of the year, like, spring is right there, the good weather's right there, and there's a lot of other events and things happening, sports and just in life that people are like being celebrative. And it's hard. It's hard to do that. But I did it. We did it. Give me a second. Like, for example, what you're hearing in the background, that's me, right? Rapping. It ain't no I just threw together, I swear to God, I went looking through my email and I found a beat that I made eons ago, literally 13 years ago. And I was like, oh, Shazinski, let me freestyle over this. And so I did that yesterday. I posted it on my Instagram. That's what you hear. That's what you over here. That's this right here, right? But the funny thing, this post has only seen 14 views, whatever. The one before it has seen 265. This one's only seen 14. But 1 minute, no cap, 1 minute after I posted the post, I got contacted by three people, but two people from Capitol Records, right? Back in New York, Capitol Records. They reached out to me. Oh, yo, that's dope, fire. Hey, inbox us. Niggas just reached out to me. I was on a freestyle, just on some, you know what I mean? Let me just put this up for whatever, because I feel good. Kid. And that was kind of crazy. Then, as I was saying, I got a lot of blessing. That was a hidden blessing, right? Come on, you put up a post with you freestyling, and within a minute of putting up the post, you get contacted from a record company. Really? Record label? Like, come on. Right? And then, what else happened? Yeah, I was working yesterday. I did a little bit of work yesterday, whatever, and I got a tip from one of the fairs for $80. I got an $80 tip yesterday. I didn't do anything special except help a dude out. Him and his family were, he had a flat. So when I pulled up, whatever, I just helped him out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, brought him to Pep Boys. I went above and beyond, really. Put the car in the back, carried the tire for him, all sorts of shit. Light. And I told him, hey, just leave me a cash tip, man. And he had to go to the ATM and all that. Came back from the ATM, gave me $80, talking about, is that enough? Is that okay? Is that enough? Like, oh, yeah, definitely. I'm used to getting $5, $10, $20 at best, $20 tips. Man came back, gave me $80. Hey. So, I sign it all to the blessings of Ramadan. That's what I believe. God smiled on me yesterday. See. I hadn't even read your comment. I was just saying, God smiled on me. Yes, he smiled upon me. It's been a little while. I get it a little better. Let's the other guy test me, see what I do, and then comes through with the blessings, the rewards of whether or not I did well or not. Trials and tribulations, right? There's a lighter. Come on. Well, Black Rock, what's going on with you, sir? How are things on your side? What do you have to report or share? Let me find this lighter. And I do hope everything is good before I see anything. I hope everything's good for you and your family and aspirations. Come on, where's the lighter? snake it would have bit me. Jesus. Yeah, and it wasn't even it was seriously tough for me also because I've been sick, I've been under the weather. I think I caught a variant of COVID, I don't know. Doesn't really matter with me because I don't suffer from underlying conditions. But I still get the body aches, drippy nose, fucking chills, pardon my French. I caught like a serious chest cold and head cold. And dealing with that while I'm dealing with Ramadan. It just made it that much more intense. Actually.
Jordan game 6 shit.
That's why I said what I said, because I was sick. Jordan game 6. Remember he was 6 in the flu game?
That's when I begin to spit. Giving you the best of the miserableness. Y'all can all fit in and see how put one on the list and add that to the best of whatever was supposed to be in the midst. That Ice Cube was.
Pause. That's something we can link on. I can chop up with you. Yeah. For myself, almost the same. If this would have been the month of February, I would have been like, yeah, me too. I didn't work one day of February. Black History Month. Give a damn if they got any respect for us or whatever the hell. I'm taking the whole month off. If they give it to us, I'm taking it. So, to respect to all of our ancestors, including mine, I don't put any work in that week. You know? I feel my ancestors put in all the work. We still haven't been reimbursed for that. So, took a month off. I've been pretty kicked back about it, actually. Lofty. This week, I got the vehicle out the way. And I'm going to go out there tonight. Try to wrangle in a good 265 real quick. And then I'm done for the week. Or I might not even do anything tonight and just attack it tomorrow. But, look, weekly breakdown. Basically 300 this week. Nothing too severe last week because I had the cold. I did like 400 or 500. I see the week before. This is the last week I was, not sick and had energy to devote to making ends meet. 48 hours online, 38 hours book time, 101 rides, $1,559.56. We're looking to see those numbers again this week. Now that I'm back, and 8, they got the $3,100 sign-on bonus. You know what I mean? I don't know if that might be of any interest to you. Use my redeem code, 3,100 with the first 150 or 60 fares. in under 30 days, which you can do in 1 month. I mean, 1 week actually, provided you just go at it, 20 to 25 fares a day, which is pretty much a 10-hour shift, 10-hour shift. Yeah, we're our own bosses. But I haven't been going too damn hard myself either. Simply because I don't need to, and like I have standards, right? So I'm not going to work while I've got a fucking head cold or a chest cold and I'm sitting up front. Yeah, who you flying with again? Frontier? Okay. We'll be there in a minute. Yeah, no, that's not a good look, right? That ain't proper business. Get yourself right so that you can make it to work. Yes, sir. That's what I do. Yeah. Yeah, man. Had for the what is it? For the 420, had my brother Tehran here. He's Muslim as well, so also a practitioner of the faith, and we were during Ramadan. We were fasting. It was interesting. He drove all the way here from Chicago just to fast with me. Fire off a few. We went to game 3 of the playoffs with Denver and the Washington Warriors. Washington Warriors. What the hell am I talking about? Golden State Warriors. My daughter's got a field trip going to Washington. That's why I had that shit in my mind. Pardon my French. And low key, I think that's when I caught the cold. Guaranteed, in fact, that's when I caught the cold. Head cold, chest cold, look. Right? I mean, with times the way they are, I've been quarantining and all that. What is this? What's this? Oh, these people. But these people are bugging, man. They got the, you've probably seen these before. You may not recognize it right off back. But it's a container, right? It's one of those secret containers, Tap it 3 times up top, pop, 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 and on the bottom, slides or this lifts up, motorized, and then it's you put money there. It's a safe, your weapons or whatever, firearms. It's one of those like hidden firearm things, but these people are asking like damn near $10,000. I'd rather take my chances going to Home Depot and making my own. But I'll show you. Yeah, check us out. So this is where I caught the head cold. in here with all these 20,000 with 20,000 other people and shit. We got to see the Warriors sweeping the Nuggets. They didn't win this one. They out of it now too. So. Yeah, graveyardy and shit. You know what I mean? Blessings. And the band lifted. There goes HM Tehran, right, with the Cobra Kai shirt. Band lifted. Brother drove through from Chicago, gangland, come say what's up, man. That's the second or third time he's done that. And he, just to show realness, right? He never streamed. He never was a playroom streamer or anything like that. He was just a commenter. He was a commenter. I hadn't seen his face. He didn't have a picture of his face or nothing. I was like, yo, man, come on through. This is years ago when I was inviting people here. And he pulled up and has been doing so since. So it was really good to, you know what I mean? I mean, it could have been anybody else, but it was good to have someone else that was fasting, you know, going through Ramadan at the same time, you know, come through. That was a blessing, you know. Yeah. So yeah.
Jordan Game 6 shit. When I'm down at my worst, that's when I begin to spit, giving you the best of the miserableness. Y'all can all fit in and yeah, put one on the list and add that
Black
to the
Rock.
best of whatever was supposed to be in the midst. That Ice Cube was talking.
That's you, Gen God, right?
And this other dude is a flop, and the other dude's is a prop. I mean, let's just get back to what was really hip. Ever since the 70s, my dad was rocking that kit. Michael, where are you? I'm out here with the boots. My name ain't Michael, but I fly across the line like a guy that got that juice. Hey, Bishop, get shot. Hey, Manny, who really give a fuck about the plot? What happened? Who's rapping? It's your boy right here, ace in hand. Tap in. The fuck you talking? Caught them.
Making moves like this every 65 walking. A gun talk for me. It's in your face. It told you to take a walk, fam. Stay cool. Abide by the rule. First and foremost, last thing you should ever make for this decision is to do with the God or the facade. Nah, my name is William. Okay. Cause you said you spoke on the Uber, and I got my boy Gen God here, but he's with the Uber, but he changed his gamer tag. So I thought, you know, it might be you for a second because you mentioned the Uber. Oh, you got me wanting to do the Uber, I suppose. But I remember seeing your tag before too, though. So, excuse for the mix-up. Spitting Joe, hey, yeah, that was just for dead ass. That was, you know what I mean, on location yesterday freestyle. I was feeling good. I'm like, oh, it's the last day of Ramadan. You know what I mean? My energy was really there. And I was just going through my email, and it's funny because I was specifically looking for a beat. I never found the beat I was looking for. Then I found that beat. And you know what I mean? It came back to me again, like, oh shit. I didn't know I had this. I forgot I made this. I remember telling my boy who got me into beat making about the beat. I was like, yeah, this sound like 18 wheelers fighting for lane position on the highway. That was my description of the beat. Look, do it again.
Yo. Jordan Game 6 shit.
It's heavy, you know what I mean? I made the beat. Yeah.
I'm down on my worst. That's
Hold
what
up. When I'm down on my worst. No cap. I made this beat over 10 years ago. And I just, you know what I mean? Laid something down on the track to it yesterday. Yeah. I was trying to I was proving to my boy I had learned some things about beat making, and I got something for you to hear. Yeah, and then you be making fire for sure. But check this. I got something too.
Game 6 shit. Yo. Jordan Game 6 shit. When I'm down at my worst, that's when I begin to spit, giving you the best of the miserableness. Y'all can all fit in and yeah, put one on the list and add that to the best of whatever was supposed to be in the midst. That Ice Cube was talking, but now he a cop, and this other dude is a flop, and the other dudes is a prop. I mean, let's just get back to what was really hip. Ever since the 70s, my dad was rocking that kit. Michael, where are you? I'm out here with the boost. My name ain't Michael, but I fly across the line like a guy that got that juice. Hey, Bishop, get shot. Hey, Manny, who really give a fuck about the plot? What happened? Who's rapping? It's your boy right here, ace in hand. Tap in. The fuck you talking? Caught them. Motherfucker, keep walking.
Your boy was feeling himself. That's how. That's how. That's how I get when I like the beat. Respectfully. That's how I get lyrically when I like the beat type shit. I was just like, I gotta do something with this. and look.
It's an idea to do something.
Look, no cap. Right. This is all there.
With it.
Can you see the last line? That's somebody from Capitol Records. From Capitol Records hit me. He said, that's hard, DM me. And another dude came through too off of Capitol Records. Yo, DM us. Inbox me. Rah. Somebody else wrote, promoted at Rap Hop Daily. And that was 2 minutes after I put it up. So that was me. You like that? All right, then, man. Yo. And I didn't have no written or nothing. I was just like, because I can do that. I have confidence in myself for that. Freestyle, I can do that. If I hear something for the first time and I like the beat, I soak up all that energy. It's like the beat forces me to speak. And I'm going to say some groovy shit. You know what I mean? I get on my groovy shit. I break out the style and all that. Versus if you ask me to just spit an acapella right now, which I could do as well. But you know, with a beat, I'm gonna have more energy in it. I'm gonna feel more, I'm gonna feel more comfortable. I ain't even gonna stunt, son. I played this shit back about 50 times for myself. Like, hold up, wait. Capitol Records reached out to a ninja. Two ninjas. Within the first 2 minutes of the post. I thought they was trolling me. I said, what the? Ain't nobody never responded to my post that quick. Maybe a shorty or something on one of my other posts for whatever. Oh, showing support. That's what's up. Them niggas came through. Yo, it was fire. Like them niggas was back at the office. You know what I mean? Back in New York at the office at Capitol Records and shit. Yo, check son out though. Like, all right, hold up, man. I don't know. Even wifey asked me. She said, "You gonna DM him back?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I followed them back, and they the real deal. I'm dead, but yet resurrected. It was the blessing. That was part of the ill of yesterday, for real. Dude with the $80 tip, I came home feeling good. Like, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna stay out at work. I got an $80 tip, man. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off. Like, I went out there to catch a bill. I was gonna be working like 6 hours. Buddy made it so that that was in the first hour. Buddy made it so that I didn't even have to do anything. I covered the bill. Boom. I was like, oh, okay, all right. But I came home and let me relax. The energy is there. I like this. All right, hold on, man. I was looking for a Sanford and Son beat that I had another streamer make, and I couldn't find it. But I found my own shit. And flexed on that. And in the moment, Capitol Records reaching out to a ninja. It'd have been something. It'd have been cool just the same, I guess. But if it had been some independent labels or somebody of that, caliber, whatever. Capitol Records, that's not light. I forget who rocks with them. Who rocks with Capitol Records? Was Big Pun at Capitol Records? Who was with Capitol Records? A lot of people, I'm sure. They probably hungry these days. They caught wind of that, like, hey. In comparison, I will say that for myself. In comparison to what's groovy these days, I know that would damn near 10 out of 10 catch someone's ear. In comparison to what's the flow today, and then like I went back and listened, I ain't write none of it. It was all freestyle. So, but what I did, I wasn't talking about. I didn't address killing nobody. I addressed something, but I wasn't talking about having all the money. Wasn't talking about, sleeping with your girlfriend. The usuals. My squad and what we would do. Nah, I actually was just, on my freestyle shit and emptying out my brain on some good vibe. Humble God, don't brush it off. Multiply the blessings. You right. And while we build it, I just say, I've always done that, son. Always do that. I always done that. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I could have been, you know what I'm saying? I could have been done the damn thing, yeah. I could have been done the damn thing for sure. But I was like, nah. I always always, you know what I mean? I ain't want to see the contract. I ain't want to get all in with the label. I didn't want to hit the devil's contract. That's what it was. And then also, at that in particular time, which was 10 years ago, you know, I've been on my earth now for 20 years, 2 decades. So, you know, we was at the 10-year point, and I'm thinking to myself, we got kids. Ooh, I don't know if I can handle that. You know what I mean? Shorty's throwing, you know, garments up at the stage and all that. You know, going on tour and all that. When I thought about it, originally I was single. And I was like, hell yeah, oh, we're going to do this. And we're going to do this, and do it like that. But then I also thought, dang, if I do that and I go and become him, right? Billboards and shit, mentions on TV, so-and-so's performing. Yeah, I go and do that. How would I ever recognize her? How would I ever recognize her? How would I truly recognize my queen? I wouldn't. I couldn't, because of the facade that I'm attuned to now. So yeah, I met her on a tour or something. How would I ever know that that was official love? It'll always be in the back of, it'll always be a room in my mind that's like, nah, she love you because of, you know what I'm saying? The label and all this, the music, To me, that's not real love at all. So, I didn't push the envelope. And then, the streets gave me my love. And then some other things happened, and I was going to do the group thing. I was going to be in a group. But you know the problem with groups. You know the problem with groups. Right? I don't even need to say nothing more. So we had them problems. And end result, I went my way. I was the one with the $20,000 studio and equipment and everything. That was a beat that I made from way back when. That's why my YouTube page got started. If you look at my archive for my first live, not even live, my first post of anything, all that stuff is from when I was with the group. Promoting me in the group type shit. Yeah, it was just a start. One thing happened, another thing happened, left it alone. I've enjoyed music all my life. Doesn't mean that I have to sell my soul for it or something, you know. I don't know. And I'm glad I did, because now when I look at the industry and I look at artists and what they have endured, from the point in time, artists that when I would have joined that would still be relevant, that are relevant, you know, Redman, people like this. Red's good. Red's good, and so is Method Man. But a lot of other artists aren't. Really don't. And I don't know. I guess I've appreciated the ability to sit on the sideline, watch them play, see what happens. Right? So on one hand, I wasn't really so surprised. I was just like, wow, really though. I was surprised. I was surprised that it happened so quick. I wasn't doing it to impress anyone. I was doing it. I rhymed to impress myself. I don't even rhyme to impress you or the audience. No, no, no. I rhyme to impress myself. I say things on the mic that I want to hear. That I think, I'm my own judge, that I think would be cool. And I like to keep it cool. Really though. When it comes down to it, like I like to just, what I'm saying, as far as hip hop, have fun on the mic and have the listeners enjoy. I like that part. I don't want the audience scared and worried it could pop off in here tonight because I'm repping this side of town. Nah, that's not the thing that's not the allure for me with hip hop. And I've been around since motherfuckers was, pardon my French, laying down cardboard boxes, hitting backspins, boom boxes, fat Adidas laces, shell top Adidas, the fat laces, 4-finger rings, triple fat gooses, since the birth of hip hop. Minus the early birth, which, Grandmaster Flash and all them. I wasn't running around in bell bottoms and all that. I missed out on that. I was cool with the rapping Duke though. The ha, the ha, the ha 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 ha. I feel you. Your experience remind me of J Electronica. It's a game, and that's funny. That's so funny. He's the one artist. One. He's an artist that I heard so much about and never really heard him. Right? There was a thing with him and Jay-Z at one point or something. I've heard Buddy's name so much. Matter of fact, he's the type of artist that I might have his work and not even know it. Let me search. I might not have any. What's that again? Yeah, J Electronic. J Electronic. Oh my God. No, this is. Search my library, yeah. No results. No results. Exactly. Right. I was searching Apple Music. I'm like, whoa, I've got all this. No. No, I don't have any of his work. I don't know his work. I might know a song, but I don't know it's him type business. There's a lot of artists like that. For me. Like when God bless the dead, when Nipsey Hussle passed away, I didn't know I had like 2 of his songs. I thought I didn't know him. I don't look to stay relevant by paying attention to the other artists or any of that. I've never really got. When I was caught up in that, I was caught up in it. I was getting every episode of Yo MTV Raps, Fab Five Freddy, watching the groups and artists and what they did and the record sales they made. And I gave up on all that back in the early 90s. Now I just play it by ear. If I like what you're saying, what you're doing, I like the hook or the beat, it doesn't even matter. All I need is something to like, I'm on board. And I've always thrived towards up-tempo. Right? So, but J Electronica, yeah, that's funny. I meant to check his music because I was hearing so much about him at a certain period of time. This is like, I don't know, maybe about a good 8-10 years ago. It's been a minute. But I remember Buddy, at least by name for sure. And I never got to check any of his music. So I wish I could be like, okay, yeah, exactly for what he was saying on track 4. Yeah, that's how I feel. But yeah. And then yes, that much I can attune to. It's a game. Mm-hmm. And it's a game I wanted to play. Then really what happened was that the constant of everybody getting involved and the change of the direction for the messages that were being allowed to be heard, were being promoted, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I could play my entire demo tape for you right now that I made 10 years ago. Some written, some freestyle, but all in one session. All in one session. All in one 9-hour window, I put together my entire demo that I'd have no problem shopping to a label. Funny enough, still in yet today. I was thinking about sending them that. Yeah, DM me. All right, here you go. Yo, because things I said 10 years ago still stand relevant. Say less. Enough said. Got the fresh blunt. Let's go. In advance. Again, all music made by us. It was me and my boy. Me and my boy Snipes. He's still around. Me and my boy Snipes and 2 other artists. I'll tell you on the tracks, but mainly it's just me and my boy. Mm-hmm. Go right to Reverb Nation. I'm there. There I go. Ammo. It's me. Accumulate 1,600, 1,600 plays. No downloads because I never let anyone download my shit. I did not authorize that. 78 fans. Woo! And I just used Reverb Nation to upload what we had on CD and all that to a site that I knew would keep it and hold it like, you know what I mean? They wouldn't do anything. Reverb Nation. Under hip hop, jazz, soul. And so you can see yourself right here. 12 years receiving comments on shit. 12 years ago. This is 12-year-old stuff. But dig it. Content, here we go. And it's get ready. All this went down in one day. Predominantly. There's one song on here that was made on another day. I'm putting on my Astro headset. Now, okay. And we mastered everything, all of it. This was all done in my studio, back in the Bronx. Peep it. First track, damn. We're showing style, we're showing skill set that, because I have a theory. I was raised on a theory as far as hip hop goes. One of my mentors with the game told me you should be able to rhyme over anything. If it's got a rhythm and a beat, you should be able to rhyme and place words over it. I don't care. It's slow, it's fast, whatever. You don't like it, you should still be able to do it. Obtain that focus and that discipline. Here we go. Damn is the name of the track.
Damn, Listen how they rap to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love from the street. See for yourself, we be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me. Seems to me, there should be no fuss over the hassle.
Pardon me, one more interruption. Oh, and on this one and another one, we go 4 to 8 bars, and then hand the mic to the you know what I mean? I hand the mic to him, then he hands the mic back to me. We're not literally handing off the mic, but that's how we went at the shit. Right? All right. Let me hit that again.
My voice in the track and guaranteed fiasco. I've been sliding through, plus north through the split of the door in the attic to the psycho. The asshole. Wise men speak wise words, so let me tell you how to pass go.
And that's me.
Damn, listen how they rap to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love from the street. See for yourself, we be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me. Seems to me, there should be no fuss over the hassle. Put my voice in the track and guaranteed fiasco. I've been
One more stop. Hold on. All this studio talk. Let me put it on a better system. That's on the Google Max across the room. Let me put it on this shit right here. Hey Google, disconnect from Bluetooth.
Okay, Bluetooth is disconnected.
Right? Let me throw it on the joint right here. Connected already, just like that. Cool. That shit might be mega loud. Easy. Listen.
Damn, listen how they rap to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love from the street. See for yourself, we be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me. Seems to me, there should be no fuss over the hassle. Put my voice in the track and guarantee fiasco. I've been sliding through, plus north through the split of the door in the attic to the psycho. The asshole. Wise men speak wise words, so let me tell you how to pass go. Some give it unfortunate, even though I'm in the hood and not Dawson's Creek. One Tree Hill, your lifestyle's me. You should feel good on the orphan accounts that we meet, be it on my porch or the street. Campaign different and unique. PvP configurated drum kit similar to the late great art play key. See, you be off, but we stay on beat. They ask who me? It's right then and there I gotta teach. Focus, boy, wanna hate cause I'm like God, how to reach. And the delivery of the voice not like speakers in a Jeep. Contemplations or reaction, come cheap. Damn, listen how they rap to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love from the streets. See for yourself, we be here all week. Told you by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me. I'm so gone and I can't come back. It took long to put the plan on track, but I'm in motion. Going full speed, not knowing what I'm approaching. Looking for a house on the lake to put a boat in. I ain't never make me a meal, I'm still hoping. There gotta be a few of them doors that still open. Guns still smoking, cool with the bloods and I know a few local. Talking real, we only put a few jokes in. Thinking I'm a stool with a view to the ocean. Driving down the east side, tuning my own shit. Used to the moment, looks to the roof ain't on it. Damn, I'm groovy, the squad and your clan salute me. I'm sick with the beats and I master loosely. Grown with a crown and the staff will suit me. I stick to the queens, you can have the bluesies. Still for the strip, nigga, half the Lucy. Silver pin for a half a ooh, we damn. Listen how they rock to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love for the street. See for yourself, we be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me. Damn, listen how they rock to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love for the street. See for yourself, we be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me.
Sliding food through the slit in the door to the attic to the psycho, you asshole. It's me, my boy, and Jack. This was the song that started the session. My boy was cooking the beat. I heard the shit. We was all sitting there. You know, we was doing work for other artists, a lot of work for other artists for at least 6 weeks time. And I heard him cooking this, and I was like, hey, that's ours. That's ours. I can't nobody get that. Ain't nobody getting that. We not selling that. That's us. He said, oh, word? Yeah, matter of fact, we jumping on it now. So this was the track that started this whole demo, right? And again, all our shit.
All the flaws, man. Long way to go. Oh, what the hell?
Remember what I said about the beats?
Tell you the truth. I'm not even gonna say a word. Can I have some of it? Take, I only ask for a little bit. Shoot, must be a bitch with. God, he was passing gears in the seas. We her last event. Not the rich man with the poor spit. That be the words of an orchestra. It's so damn unfortunate that they put a real big call with. So it's yes, your honor, it's me again. Started with a 22039 on the line again. Always find me behind the man. All the time could you sign again? What could it be? According to your courts and your offices. Miss this really what I offer with. Give it dirty chocolate, then it's all for cake.
If it's up to me, we gon' bang out.
Said he wasn't gonna say that.
Streets, we hang out. Push a couple of V's, no fuck D's.
That's my boy in the hook. This one coming out.
If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get up in the streets, we hang out. Push a couple of V's, no fuck D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let it out. I'm not wrecking my wallet, and frenetically violent. That's why I'm on my crew in the block, I'm going to hide. Chain gets up, then niggas start sliding. There's nowhere to safe when the sun's not shining. We all fresh and clean, we get seriously grinding. Keep yourself tucked under cement for the right amount of money. And come up tickets later found by researchers done a scientific study. It's as if God never gave a damn, so this movie how the devil want me. Look, all we got from me, nothing on the half. I get it when I do it, put it down to math. The equivalent of my movement is never snitch to an operative accident on how I do shit. Ride through like my Cadillac do kid. Tough turns and smooth wins. Tighten up loose ends. PvP been doing this ever since. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get up in the streets, we can hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let's clear out. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get up in the streets, we can hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let's clear out. It's not like it won't be. Stocks up and the proceeds won't freeze. Guap got a good flow. Blocks in the hoods, no, I rock with the OG. Microphone fiend got dreams for the big screen. Lead most follow. Eat so bravo. Not trying to be a role model. Not on the scene with a rose gold bottle and a so model and a flow so hollow. It's not me. Too fast, y'all following that clock speed. Still with a hood bitch. Model and a knock me. Everybody know it from the bottom of the block me. Can't get the minute out the hot seat. That's just not me. That's just y'all trying to copy. Cause it's so hard trying to stop me. Oh, see, y'all can't worry about a thing. I ain't in the game, I ain't trying to get a ring or a If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get up in the streets when we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let it clear out. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get up in the streets when we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let it clear out.
Dude, that beat caused problems. Okay, on this one, this was a written that I had. He made the beat, he was cooking the beat. I said, ooh, I got something for that. And on this is like my letter to God. Not even like, this was my letter to God at the time. Word. Rain will fall. It's me and son. Hope you appreciate it so far.
All those going through. The levels of insanity, I pray, asking God, what is it exactly that you handed me? A situation without a future, so therefore abandon me. Equipped with the mind of philosopher, I scare your creation right down to its anatomy. Conceived from a 6-year-old unfit mother, no father. What? When you mad at me, I'm thinking you had to be. You made me a gifted child with only the power of memory. So now it's hard to wipe out the ill years and the tragedies. I'm feeling like an angel cause to infinitely circulate amongst these blasphemies. Cut short of everything except catastrophes. Beef presented by my own blood and left in the gutter for the rats to see. I sit and contemplate sometimes and only see my futures, my past is me. I see.
Rain will fall, sun will shine. Get myself together. Let's go. Gotta stay on my grind. Rain will fall, sun will shine. The sun will come out. Get myself together. Let's go. I gotta stay on my grind. Whether it's sleet or snow or any kind of weather, I'm always trying to piece things together. It's something about the way I'm in tune with the tunes and the measures. Music makes things a lot better. I'm something like a young rap Quincy, neighborhood maestro, made with a mic glow. The Lord has convinced me this is my reason. A minute till I'm finished and I'm still not leaving. That's how my life go. I know I got a Jones for this beat shit. Going deep zones when the beat mix. Damn, I got a problem, but I don't wanna fix it. I know I'm addicted. I don't got regrets and I don't need your pardons. I'm waiting for the day they say we sold out the garden and fans take pics while I'm jogging. But for now I'm still starving. That's why we hustle and only make urban deposits. Rain will fall, sun will shine. Get myself together. Gotta stay on my grind. Rain will fall, sun will shine. Get myself together. I gotta stay on my grind. Rain will fall, sun will shine. Get myself together. Gotta stay on my grind. Rain will fall, sun will shine. Get myself together. I gotta stay on my grind.
I asked him, I used to challenge him. I said, I think you nice. I ain't never hear nobody do nothing with the Scooby-Doo beat. Do something with the
What a
Scooby-Doo
nervous
beat.
night to be walking home from the movies.
I know you done caught an episode of Scooby-Doo before.
What a nervous night to be walking home from the movies.
What a nervous night to be walking home from the movies. And we still ain't dropped nothing on this. I would tear this shit to pieces. I just get so hyped every time I hear it. Like, matter of fact, I might drop my next freestyle on this. Boom. Hello, neighbor. That's the name of the track.
Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly.
This is one of them. This is one of the other ones that I was telling you about, where we pass the mic every 4 to 8 bars.
You ain't know, we here to stay. As long as you know, we don't play them games. Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly. You ain't know, we here to stay. As long as you know, we don't play the games. Yo, good morning, we up with the birds, we on it. And
y'all ain't get no warning.
Cause we look at extraterrestrial as something foreign. There's no guess, I know that's what you get when you put your ball in. That's the benefit you reap.
I don't mean to
JT
preach.
was good.
It's embedded in my speech and we get it from the streets. The work always shows. Look at the numbers from last week. Matter of fact, look what was done to the last beat.
Yo, God, I think they feel intimidated when we speak. Don't be looking for a crash tested duct tape him up, point the knife at his intestine and raise a weapon to his cheekbone. We live wrong, we pitched out fast, we get gas and go.
It's kinda hard to spend a day in our zone. That's why the news say leave him alone. Of course we kings.
Just over here
That's our
rocking
two
some shit
seats
I
at the
made,
throne.
you
So
know,
you
over a
really think
decade
you're
ago.
speaking to Holmes? Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah.
Let me bring it back.
What a nervous sight to be walking home from the movies.
What's going on, man? An hour of good vibes, 2 blunts in, just chilling, man. Sitting here vibing. Just get my Sunday cool, you. Same. I think you heard this before, right? Yeah. Back north. I think I played this for you before. Alright. Alright, on to Hello Neighbor.
Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly. You
Yeah,
ain't
we
know
pass the mic
we here to stay.
every 4 to 8
as long
bars.
as you know, we don't play them games. Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly. You ain't know we here
on
to
our
stay.
Superfly shit.
As long as you know, we don't play them games. Yo, good morning, we up with the birds, we on it, and y'all ain't get no warning.
Cause we look at extraterrestrial as something foreign. There's no guess, I know that's what you get when you put your ball in. That's the benefit you reap.
I don't mean to preach. It's embedded in my speech and we get it from the streets. The work always shows. Look at the numbers from last week. Matter of fact,
Yo,
look
God.
what was done to the last beat.
Yo, God, I think they feel intimidated when we speak. Don't be looking for a crash tested duct tape him up, point the knife at his intestine and raise a weapon to his cheekbone. We live wrong, we pitched out fast, we get gas and go.
It's kinda hard to spend a day in our zone. That's why the news say leave him alone. Of course we kings. That's our 2 seats at the throne. So who you really think you speaking to, Holmes? Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly. You ain't know we here to stay. As long as you know, we don't play them games. Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly. You ain't know we here to stay. As long as you know, we don't play them games.
Not
We give you
lanes.
unique games, not lanes, fast paced, react and break chains. No need to get nervous. We give you the big picture by way of camera lens and seal and flip down TV screens. Hustle fast, hustle hard, nigga. Get the clean.
Or get the smash hit DVD from PvP. We stop off, drop off half and flee the scene. You never seen a team with a flow so mean. Who always stay fresh and oh so clean.
Been known to talk to the angel, blow that green. No need for lean, stay modest. I stay telling the folks life is deep. Acquitted, lost acquittal, but still keep the hate in the lack. Got the new shoes with the chrome that speak.
And we ain't even close to peak, but we close to prime. Some of our goons still toast to crime. We do shows in the club.
hold
The big
up.
picture by way of camera lens and seal and flip down TV screens. Hustle fast, hustle hard, nigga. Get the clean.
Or get the smash hit
Listen, I
DVD
tell you about how
from
we don't need to
PvP.
lean.
We stop off, drop off half.
This
and
over
flee the
10 years
scene.
ago.
You never seen a team with a flow so mean. Who always stay fresh and oh so clean.
Been known to talk to the angels, blow that green. No need for lean, stay modest. I stay telling the folks life is deep. Acquitted, lost acquittal, but still keep the hate in the lack. Got the new shoes with the chrome that speak.
And we ain't even close to peak, but we close to prime. Some of our goons still toast to crime. We do shows and the clubs gotta rope the line. So of course we supposed to be fine. Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly. You ain't know, we here to stay. As long as you know, we don't play them games. Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly. You ain't know, we here to stay. As long as you know, we don't play them games. Some of it all, 08, summer and fall, we got some new
08?
shit coming for y'all.
2008.
And it's not a surprise, you'll see when we dishing them all. Heavy joints that'll fit in your ride.
You can use our music to create the cool vibe, or 3D cruise around that town for that dude you don't lie. I figured that's what they would do with this if it was on the west side. Chest I've played since 9, but I prefer the 4-5. And FYI, from the new guy, consider respect if you let inside.
So you can't be vexed with mine.
No doubt.
We earned our stripes. We swerved
This
like
last
a curve
verse,
in
look,
light.
and the
Too
eyes on
advanced
my
for your
back.
virgin minds.
And the eyes on my back, seen the bullshit and heard the crimes. Never mismatched fantasy and reality, probably plant mines. Plans to get finances like Bill Gates, send you to the pearly gates. Look, me left behind.
Hello neighbor, I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm fresh and I'm too fly. You ain't know, we here to stay. As long as you know, we don't play them games. Hello neighbor,
I respect that.
I'm the new guy. Yeah, I'm
Enjoy the day,
fresh
son.
and I'm too fly. You ain't know, we
Mind
here to
us,
stay.
father.
As long as you know, we don't play them games.
About to spark something up.
Spark something up, man.
Wish you had more time to, you know what I mean? Chill, but I'll catch you on the next one. Who knows? I may have a whole different situation going.
Niggas get popped cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on. Ride for the block cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on. Ain't gonna stop cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on. Bodies and trap cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on.
Let's go. BBP. See you at the finish. I'm cruising through the laps while you doing you some scrimmage. Doing top speeds like I don't know the limits. I'm waiting for the radar clocking 3 digits. Damn, who is it? Yeah, I'm winning. The case been closing. By the way things go, I guess you still in the beginning. I'm World Series, use a little lead inning. Gold medal flow when I let the weed kick in. Foes don't show when they get the beat spitting. Folks in the back can't sit where we sitting. There's nothing really missing. It's lonely at the top though. I'm never gonna stop. So listen. No, I'm not riffing. Truth kinda harsh in time. Most niggas scared of their shadow. I talk to mine. I got groupies who follow and walk with signs. I mean, boobies who model. I talk the dimes. I mean, that's what we do. You know, it's a regular thing. So, just a producer.
For the block cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on. Ain't gonna stop cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on. Bodies and trap cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on.
Look, soldier.
Look, soldier, I never misplaced the banger. Misfits claim the outlaw, using misplaced anger. SPA walking the taker. Oh, now you gon' hang up. Smart kid with the up pass, higher learning advance in the class with one hand up. Not just one borough, but the whole damn city. Go on now, stand up. It's over, you see the look on their face, that's the finest disgust. That's the fresh kicks with the scuff. That's the judges, baby, don't remember that locked you up. That's the truth and it's best that you do just and just. Mr. H-A-T-E-R, man. Don't wanna see you in the ER, fam. You mad cause we are that. Righteous as Quran. Don't wanna make the projectors in my weapon make your body do the ceiling fan. Stay calm and I'm my brother's keeper. See the plan.
Cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm
Up past higher learning advance in the class with one hand up.
That's what we do. You know,
Yeah, here's your
it's a
boy.
regular thing. So, just a producer.
What I say?
for the block cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef
Look, soldier, I never misplaced a banger. Misfits running around with misplaced anger.
Cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit we on.
Look, soldier, I never misplaced a banger. Misfits claim to outlaw, using misplaced anger. SPA walking the taker. Oh, now you gon' hang up. Smart you with the up pass, higher learning advance in the class with one hand up. Not just one borough, but the whole damn city.
My bad. At the bar room. Misfits claim the outlaw.
Look, soldier, I never misplaced a banger. Misfits claim to outlaw, using misplaced anger. SPA walking the taker. Oh, now you gon' hang up. Smart you with the up pass, higher learning advance in the class with one hand up. Not just one borough, but the whole damn city. Go on now, stand up. It's over, you see the look on their face. That's the finest disgust. That's the fresh kicks with the scuff. That's the judges, baby, don't remember that locked you up. That's the truth and it's best that you do just and just. Mr. H-A-T-E-R, man. Don't wanna see it in the ER, fam. You mad, cause we are that. Righteous as Quran. Don't wanna make the projectors in my weapon make your body do the ceiling fan. Stay calm, and I'm my brother's keeper. See the plan.
Cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on. Ain't gonna stop, cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on. Bodies and trap, cause that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit I'm on, that beef shit we on.
Oh, and sticking to the code of what I told you earlier on the freestyle. You still see that now. That was freestyle. I wrote that in that day. But still, you can sell some conscious shit. The hardcore conscious shit. Type shit. What is this? Oh, I've seen it all before. Backing up the conscious shit. What up, my dude?
It's crazy.
What's that?
Listen to the kind of shit they got on the radio nowadays, man.
You don't waste my time with that.
I know. Look.
What they got on the radio. School of that.
I heard it all before. Everybody bust their guns or they sling roll, but they never wanna own the things they did wrong. It's the kind of life we living way too low.
Talk to 'em.
I seen it plenty times. Jakes jumping out the V, all energized, and they got your whole routine memorized. How the hell we ever gonna see better times? I hear niggas trying to play with the killer talk again. Come on, how you gonna act when the killer walk it in? You really need to open your mind and look around. The who brought him up and who put him down. I get a lot of love from my goons in town, but that don't make me ruthless now. I'm more like Rakim, I'm here to move the crowd. And of course, we all play the music loud. And that's when the cops come, looking for the things when we don't got none. I know they trying to earn their stripes, but that don't make a damn thing right. We got rights, and trust me, for those we can fight right now, I will not fight down. I don't really care how the people think snipe might sound. I'm not on the righteous cloud, niggas snipe get down. And I don't even like the war. It's like you never really heard snipe before. No. I heard it all before. Everybody bust their guns or they sling roll, but they never wanna own the things they did wrong. This the kind of life we living way too low. I seen it plenty times. Jakes jumping out the V, all energized, and they got your whole routine memorized. How the hell we ever gonna see better times?
Ever since that bit in the time of the yard, I've been venturing hard. Call me the Black Jones Indy. Carl Lewis, a Generation X meant to be. Whipping a Supreme Brown Bentley. No key in one hand. Me look with a half gallon of Henny. Interior to the whip, all spazzed out with Fendi. Passed off the gold sit roast, how they sent me like a baton. 2 smacks to the face, I've been sleeping too long. No need to remind me, truth is, I'm in Kingsbridge, 2nd floor, 320 with the broke in the car. Helicopters and gunshots in the background. This is part 2 of Vietnam. Nurse Maisha tended to a scarred heart, living off a fixed income. At the table, serving Lucky Charms. Tyrone gets the more Keisha, the boy blows up with one of his own bombs. Patricia got 3 kids, brown drug circles, and bags in her eyes, seeing it all wrong. Time traveling Doctor Who left me behind here. I'm supposed to stand strong. Stirred up religious confusion, grab a cross of the Quran, make it a head, make it a cross or be gone. I got a kid to take care on my back, grandma plus pa. Hold on, God the million fathers choreographed the song. It's famous now.
I heard it all before. Everybody bust their guns or they slay raw, but they never wanna own the things they did wrong. This the kind of life we living way too low. I seen it plenty times. Chicks jumping out the V all energized, and they got your whole routine memorized. How the hell we ever gonna see better times?
Punk Bench Productions. Punk Bench Productions, man, that was our shit. Beat break. One joint I put together, I used to clean my lack to this and then ride along. He redid an Aaliyah track. We took the acapella and just made our own beat. You know the song.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. See, no one else love me like you do. That's why I'm mine. To spend my life with you. I won't please you any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me all day long. Your love
My
is
daughter looks just like
a
him.
million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling.
My firstborn.
All day long, turn me inside out, make my heart beat.
That's why we did
No
it.
one else, you're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's true indeed. And I'm digging you, make me believe that your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long, your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. All day long, I'll give you anything you want.
this one, it's a beat. And like, again, I challenged him to make a beat. I was like, all right, did your thing with the Scooby-Doo and all that. I ain't hear nobody flip Lenny Kravitz music. So flip that. And he did. Still have yet to drop something on this. This was my beat that I made.
Your DJ for tonight has spent hours setting up his lights. He spent ages performing sound
Still
checks.
ain't dropped nothing on this either.
Your DJ has only just begun.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Let's get ready to
There's a sample missing out of this shit. Oh, no shit. Yosemite Sam. I don't know. Foghorn Leghorn. Pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy. That was it right there. This was the last track we had did on that session.
Just imagine that it's you and me right here, girl. And all of those things that we done before, I know they were real, baby girl. I know that you want me as much as I want you. It's just the way that I feel. Cause if your feelings have changed, then girl, let me know. Just keep it real, baby. I wanna know if you feel the same way that I feel. Do you feel the same way? Feelings have changed, then girl, let me know. Just keep it real. I wanna know right now. You gotta let me know if you still feel the same about our love. I wanna let you into my heart, baby. Do you feel the same about me?
Ever since the rain fell, thoughts have stacked on a tongue that's held. Things have changed, time will tell. We're closer to each other when most have felt. Vote against it is mail from them haters. Trash. Right bringing honesty. Now honestly, perform on one knee. Tell a G. Let's get the look on. Let men feelings is me. I need to know further in past where we disagree. Plus we gotta see something.
I wanna know if you feel the same way that I feel. Do you feel the same way? Feelings have changed, then girl, let me know. Just keep it real. I wanna know right now. You gotta let me know if you still feel the same about our love. I wanna let you into my heart, baby. Do you feel the same about me?
Still going.
I asked a good brother a question the other day. He was like, shit. Yo, take this here. Yeah. Hey, buddy, I know you
Ever
this one.
since that bit in the time of the yarn, I've been venturing hard. Call me the Black Jones Indy, the Carl Lewis, the Generation X meant to be. Whipping a Supreme Brown Bentley, no key on one hand.
On the
Me
outside,
with a half
hey,
can
they
on
look
the
cool.
Henny. Interior to the whip, all spazzed out with Fendi. Passed off the gold dip rose, I didn't zip me like a baton. 2 smacks to the face, I've been sleeping too long. No need to remind me, truth is, I'm in Kingsbridge, 2nd floor, 320 with the broken intercom. Helicopters and gunshots in the background. This is part 2 War, Vietnam. Nurse Maisha tended to a scarred heart, living off a fixed income. At the table, serving Lucky Charms. Tyrone can't support Keisha no more. He blew himself away with one of his own bombs. Patricia got 3 kids, brown drug circles, and bags in her eyes, seeing it all wrong. Time traveling Doctor Who left me behind here, and I'm supposed to stand strong. Stirred up religious confusion, grab a cross of the Quran, make it a head, make it a cross or be gone. I got a kid to take care of my back, grandma plus pa, hold on. God, the million fathers choreographed this song. It's greatness.
Looking on this one. Looking on this one. Looking on this one. Looking on this one.
There's some shit that I made a long time ago with a friend.
Let's break it down. Oh why won't they just let me be? Let me be. Oh why won't they let me be? Oh why won't they just let me be? Let me be. Oh why won't they let me be?
You got me cornered like an animal in the zoo that you take your kids to see. Here, let's solve the mystery. It's about y'all robbing our culture for our history. I don't understand how y'all won't let us be. Yeah, what about my 40 acres and a mule? What about this? What about you looking at me like I'm some sort of fool? Listen, I've been to school and I dropped out. Now I'm sitting in a black Cadillac all dropped out. Looking like one of the mob members mobbed out. The same cats that you introduced to your parents that mobbed out. S&G affiliate, that's what the business is about. And it's definitely not a good look with that gat in your mouth. And me asking for the PIN code to the account. S&G, dirtier than down south. Smashing Chris ass, nigga.
That was the first time I was on the mic. In the booth. That shit's probably like, Jesus, 17 years ago. Then I got versus your age. Yeah, growth. Right? This is the outro. Dead ass. I still pull from that energy every time I hear it. I hear myself in it. Peep game. This is 12 years ago. I'm using this as an outro. Watch what I use. And think about the tracks of today.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.
Now get
fuck is... Gee, I wish I was big just once. You're a big cops.
Really funny. Really funny.
What do you mean I'm funny?
It's funny, you know. It's a great story. It's funny. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean the way I talk? What?
It's just, you know, you're just funny. It's funny, you know, the way you tell the story and everything.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong, eh?
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
You're right.
Funny how?
You're right.
What?
Just, you know, you're funny.
You mean, so, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I make you laugh? I'm here to fucking amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
No, just, you know how you tell a story. What?
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
You motherfucker. I almost had him. You stuttering prickhead. Frankie, was he shaking? I wonder about you sometimes, Henry. You may fold under questioning.
And rest in peace to Biggie.
This goes out to you.
The next Darth Vader breathing over the beat.
This goes out to you. This goes out to you. This goes out to you. You lean on the top with short like leprechauns as I put so-called Willie's thumbs in Ramadan. Get in that ass quick fast like Mama Dawn. It's that rap phenomenon. Fuck Papa, Gata, call me Francis MH. Intake like two. So iron, was told in shootouts, stay low and keep firing. Keep extra clicks for extra shit. Who's next to flip on that cat with that grip on the most shape? Sticky bit. No telling where I may be. May see me in DC and how I'm homecoming with my man Capone's. I'm fucking something. You should know my steamer. With 10 G's for blue to 30 G's shows or 4 G's with O's.
I let the Sith Lord breathe on the track, son.
If the beef between us, we can settle it with the metal shit. I make it hot like a kettle kit. Get delicate. If you don't get who sent you, you still pedal shit. I got more ride than an adventure. Get in the doorway, feeling full floor. Or you heard what Papa knows, hit me no more. Kick in the doorway, feeling the full floor. Or you heard what Papa knows, hit me no more. Kick in the doorway, feeling the full floor. Or you heard what Papa knows, hit me no more. Look how long you get when you walk to death. Should I should I let you die? If you start to cry, ask why. Lyrically, I'm worship. Fuck the word sick, you cursed me, but cursed it. I dropped unexpectedly like bird shit. You heard me, stuck quickly for all teas and show my meat. Don't forget the partnership. I punish you. I'm done with them, son. I'm surprised you went with them. I think they got coming. Nothing but ditch. Trying to blow up like metro and then I might stick. Man, I'm from hydro.
I got time for that.
My flow, ride with my own clip. Take trips to Cairo. Make it with your bitch. I know you praying you was rich. Fucking rich when I see you. I'm kicking the door away. Been the full floor. Oh, you heard what Papa don't hit me no more. Kicking the door away. Been the full floor. Oh, you heard what Papa don't hit me no more.
Listen how they rock to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek.
Exactly. And it just jumped right into replay. Look. I appreciate what you said, what you wrote. This album. Right. You know, EPMD and shit. Please listen to my demo. You know, be having like what, 4 or 5 tracks and shit. Nigga dropped the album in one day. Like, hey, hold up now. I swear on anything. All that was done predominantly in one day. Aside from the joint that I had, the original, and some of the beats, the one that I cleaned with the lat, but even the outro was done on that day and all that. Like, I was just me one day in the booth. That's it. And I was pulling from stuff I had and a lot of freestyle on the spot location. Okay, what we gonna do? All right, definitely. What'd you say? Right. All right. Well, I'm saying this. Yeah. Okay. Right. Then I'm. Well, look. Yeah. Nah. Look. Okay. No. You know what? Hold up. Let's take a moment. Let's roll one. Let's think about what we got so far. Man, it was them vibes. What? The work ethic was that of what you know about Tupac. No cap. I had heard about it and was tapped in. What? Like I said, I had the 20, you know what I'm saying? 20,000, I got a $20,000 loan. All right? Took 20,000 from the bank. Went and got the stew and all that. To this day, shit, all I got left is the music. I gave up the stew when I got here. I was too upset. I was not, you know what I mean, in a place of harmony. You gotta be in a place of harmony to make music. That's no matter what kind of music you making. I wasn't there. That's why this, has sat for the longest. I don't be, promoting it. I just, hey son, you rap? Well, yeah, I like to believe so. I got a love for it, so, he should run it back with more producers, with more commentary. The producers, director's cut, exactly though. Like, son, where you been, man? Need this type of inspiration eons ago. Got whatnot and all that to make it happen. Spin the cam. Boom, right there in the distance. It's the mic. Unused. It hasn't even found its purpose yet. Fuck. Alright? This is room art at the moment. I got the computer ready to go. Still got the plastic on it. Unused. All that. A little Mac Mini behind the TV and shit. You know what I mean? I'll just be sitting here in my chair by the window. And the production center and all that. Yeah. I got everything I really need, honestly. And I feel what you just said was saying that, like, that's exactly what I should have done for the longest. Just make a thing of that, boom, and put that up. Yeah. But, to be completely honest, me and my boy, right? It's me and my boy. A lot of those beats, a lot of that work, the music was his. He did it. He did it on my equipment and with my inspiration too. All that. I was like, yo, son, hold on. No. I was always on. Not, let's make some joints together. All right. Look. But no, too much of that. Cause you bring something else. More here, there. I was always on it. We was always on it. Trust. So, it's my shit. And he went on to make so much more. But just vibes with me and him, I ain't even gonna pull no punches. I'm tight with my boy. Simply because, I don't know. Yeah, I asked him for a beat like about 5 months back. I gave him a track. I did what I always do. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I know you nice, but hold on, work with this. I gave him something, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna flip this. All right, cool. As I expected. Never did it. Never did nothing. He's bad with keeping in touch. That's the thing. That's what kills me. He's bad with keeping in touch, but yeah, it's just that. It's just that. So, hey, the artist in me is throwing a fit with my partner there, cause dead ass, he's my partner in crime for as far as the music went and everything you just heard. Word, I have to, you know, give up props and give up respect where respect is due. I'm all with the props. He had his he has his certificate and he graduated from producer school and all that, you know what I mean? Sound engineer and all that. And it just irks the fuck out of me because he's so in tune with the technology, but he's out of tune when it comes to keeping in touch with people. I've been here for over 10 years. We haven't spoke over 10 times. Yeah, shit like that. But run it back, surely. And there you have some of the director's cut. You know, that's the deleted part. You know what I mean? I wouldn't speak against them. I'm just giving you the raw on it, you know, because I didn't put it all together by myself. You know, that music, a lot of the music. I give respect where respect is due. You know, I'm not gonna Beanie Siegel, Kanye, Jay-Z the situation. But yeah, that was definitely the freshman joint right there. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to pass on the director's commentary at the moment. As you know, I'm still kicking this chest cold. It wouldn't go good. But yeah, man, definitely good times. That's why I said what I said earlier about the freestyle joint. And, like, I was wild, but not surprised. But then, like, word, okay, wait, and just taking it just serious. That was just me having fun with words and the vibe. Dead ass. How you saying it's a vibe? That's what I do. I've learned to just create a vibe. Dead ass. And there's 2 points at it. One, I'll either be getting my point across, and then I'm locked in serious. That's 9 out of 10 times when I'm writing. I sit down, listen to a beat, and then write to it. So now I'm super serious. And you know, I got a point. And another time, in another way, I swear, you can just turn on the mic, cut on the beat, and let's go. I'll one take this. I'm not gonna punch in and out all crazy. I might punch in at the 4 or the 8, maybe. But I'm aiming to one take this the way it was originally done from Door. Again, I come from a different school of artists, work ethic with the artists. You know, sound engineers have made it easy for artists these days. I was sitting there watching him do that for the artists we were working for. Boys would be in the booth, and I'm like, damn, I don't know, man. You know, they paying, so I would never, you know, shut a ninja down, but I'd always say to him, you know, I don't know, man. And then he'd master the shit, mix it down, and these dudes would sound like heroes. I'm like, whoa, okay, all right, I see how you cleaned all this up. You know, so I learned, you know, and but the funny thing is, I didn't even know any of that. I learned on location. I didn't even know that that's what was really going on for a lot of artists. And mind you, this was 12 years ago. So today, they definitely got them like that. And I've also been told, it's been brought to my attention, that the art of freestyle is dead. It's a lost treasure or something or the other. That's funny. If it's true, still funny. I have the treasure map. I know how to freestyle. That's where my, you know what I mean, my gusto is. I swear to God, bring your favorite MC, bring whoever, however, whenever. You can have a quick cipher, no problem. Again, the vibe. I'm gonna feed off the vibe. I was lining myself up to be a battle rapper. Just never stepped into the league. Been in plenty ciphers, all that. New motherfuckers in the league. Shells. Man, Shells was mad cool. Tall ninja that beat well, he didn't beat him. Yao Ming. Not Yao Ming, why I call him Yao Ming? The Asian kid that Rough Riders invested into. I forget his name. He beat my boy Shells. I really didn't think so at all, personally, but that's when they were looking for, someone to contend with Eminem in all reality. They were looking for outsiders that fit in. But definite. I'll run it again. Hey. By demand. And shit. I appreciate the hell out of that. Mm-hmm. So, no need to ask. Apparently, you know what I mean? Let me just get this charger before the phone dies out. Yeah, no need to ask you. You enjoy it. I was going to ask you midway. You know what I mean? That's why I said, I hope you know. I hope you enjoyed it. You know? Again, I got a serious ear for shit myself. I'll be modest about my own work for sure, but I don't put nothing under recording that I ain't think was cool. 9 out of 10 times, shit I be thinking cool, most think cool. Others find cool as well. No cap. Now, should I send some of this to inbox this to the dudes at Capitol Records? I'm thinking, why not? It's my background, it's me, you know what I mean? Who knows? They might like a specific track. I can still get him. Like, yo.
Don't worry, they be good, they got love for the street. See for yourself, we'll be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. Yeah, listen how they rock to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love for the street. See for yourself, we'll be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me. It seems to me, there should be no fuss over the hassle. Put my voice in the track and guarantee fiasco. I've been sliding through, but north through the split.
Okay, so see, it seems to me, there should be no fuss over the fiasco, right? Like, I was going for the humor moment. Deadass. Like, when I do, I should stop and break down every bar type shit, you know what I mean? Because me, I speak complicated, I know it. But look.
Listen how they rock to the beat. Front on them boys boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love for the street. See for yourself, we be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me. It seems to me, there should be no fuss over the hassle. Put my voice in the track and guarantee fiasco.
There it is. There should be no fuss over the hassle. Put my voice in the track and you guaranteed fiasco. Yeah. Seems to me there should be no fuss over the hassle. Put my voice in the track and you guaranteed fiasco.
I've been sliding food plus more through the slit of the door in the attic to the psycho, you asshole.
I've been sliding food plus more through the slit of the door in the attic to the psycho. Yeah, what? Yeah, I would definitely have to go back on this like that. And that's what's up. The name of the track is called Damn, in fact.
Wise men speak wise words, so let me tell you how the past go. Some deem it unfortunate, even though I'm in the hood and not Dawson's Creek. One Tree Hill, your lifestyle's me. You should feel good on the orphan accounts that we meet. Beat on.
You ain't see how I flipped that? I used TV series. I said, what?
I've been sliding food plus more through the slit of the door in the attic to the psycho, you asshole. Wise men speak wise words, so let me tell you how the past go. Some deem it unfortunate, even though I'm in the hood and not Dawson's Creek.
Some deem it unfortunate, though I'm in the hood and not Dawson's Creek. One Tree Hill, your lifestyle's meek.
Tree Hill, your lifestyle's meek. You should feel good on the orphan accounts that we meet. Beat on my porch on the street.
You should feel good on the orphan accounts that we meet. Be it on my porch or the street. PBP's configurated drum kits is something legendary like Art Blakey, who was a jazz drummer. Legendary jazz drummer.
Different and unique. PBP configurated.
Yeah. We campaign different and unique.
Me, there should be no fuss over the hassle. Put my voice in the track and guarantee fiasco. I've been sliding food plus more through the slit of the door in the attic to the psycho, you asshole. Wise men speak wise words, so let me tell you how the past go. Some deem it unfortunate, even though I'm in the hood and not Dawson's Creek. One Tree Hill, your lifestyle's me. You should feel good on the orphan accounts that we meet. Beat on my porch or the street. Campaign different and unique. PBP configurated drum kit similar to the late great Art Blakey. See, you be off, but we stay on beat. They ask who me? It's right then and there I gotta teach. Funkless funk boy wanna hate cause I'm like God out of reach. And the delivery of the voice not like speakers in a Jeep. Contemplations or reaction come cheap.
Funkless funk boy wanna hate.
Don't worry, they be good, they got love for the
I
streets.
do a funkless funk boy.
Told you by myself, but it still get deep. I'm taking for myself, so I guess it's on me. I'm so gone and I can't come back. It took long to put the plan on track, but I'm in motion. Going full speed, not knowing what I'm approaching. Looking for a house on the lake to put a boat in. I ain't never make me a meal, but still hoping. There gotta be a few of them doors that still open. Guns still smoking. Cool with the bloods and I know a few local. Talking real, we only put a few
I think our styles complement each other.
Ocean. Driving down the east side, tuning on my own shit. Used to the moment. Loose with the roof ain't on it. Damn, I'm groovy. The squad in your clan salute me. I'm sick with the beats and I master loosely. Thrown with a crown and the staff for Suki. I stick to the queens, you can have the bluesies. Still from the strip, nigga, half the Lucy. Silver, clear for a half a ooh. We damn. Listen how they rock to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love for the street. See for yourself, we be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me. Damn, listen how they rock to the beat. Front on them boys and you up shit's creek. Don't worry, they be good, they got love for the street.
Who made this beat on that day?
We be here all week. Usually by myself, but it still get deep. I tell you for myself, so I guess it's on me.
I think he took this from the Cobra or something. The Cobra Cabana. And that's what I wanted to be seen, not just the lyrics, like the fact that we did everything. Everything. So there was no need for help from a label, kind of like just them to finance shit. Really though. And that was the other thing. I was asking him to teach me what he had learned, so that when we did get the deal, they couldn't separate us. I kept telling him, we're gonna be like Pharrell and the Chinese kid.
Started with a 22039 on the line again. Always find me behind the man. All the time that you sign again. What could it be? According to your courts and your offices. Miss this really what I offer with. Give it dirty chocolate, then it's all for kids.
If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets, we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the B's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let it clear out. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets, we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the B's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let it clear out.
There you go, my boy. That's him. That's my boy Snipes. That's me. Straight from there.
Get yourself tucked under cement for the right amount of money. And come up tickets later found by researchers done designed to be studied. It's as if God never gave a damn, so this movie how the devil want me. Look on me, we got from me, nothing on the half. I get it when I do it, put it down to math. The equivalent of my movement is never switched to an operative action on how I do shit. Ride through like my Cadillac do kid. Tough turns and smooth wins. Tighten up loose ends. PvP been doing this ever since. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out.
As a matter of fact, let me give you the boots this track. The rappers get this shit out.
If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets, we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the B's. Burn a whole lot of weed and y'all play around. It's not like it won't be. Stocks up and the proceeds won't freeze. Guap got a good flow. Blocks in the hoods, no, I rock with the OG. Microphone fiend got dreams for the big screen. Lead most follow. He's so bravo. Not trying to be a role model. I'm not on the scene with a rose gold bottle and a so model and a flow so hollow. It's not me. Too fast, y'all following at clock speed. Still with a hood bitch. Modeling a knock me. Everybody know it from the bottom of the block me. Can't get the minute out the hot seat. That's just not me. That's just y'all trying to copy. Cause it's so hard trying to stop me. Oh, see, y'all can't worry about a thing. I ain't in the game, I ain't trying to get a ring on the leg. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets.
Here goes another track you ever heard called We Got. Made this track when I met him and 5 other members. They asked me if I could rhyme. They already had the studio set up, all that. My boy had brought me through. Yo, I want you to meet some people. I'm like, all right, it was good. They're like, oh, you can rhyme? I like to think so. Nice. I mean, I also like to think so. All right, boom. Let's see what it is. He put me straight to a challenge. Everybody went in the booth, including myself. And this is what happened. About 2.5 months later, I made that what we was listening to with something.
I show you how to get this money.
That's something right there. I'll show you how to get this money.
Y'all niggas can't take shit from me. We got hoes to fuck, we rolling
That's
up.
Tony Twice.
Niggas know the squad is here. So
Bobby.
watch your back and watch your front. Y'all don't want to with us.
And his
Guns
brother
tear
Jules.
apart your peers. Can't get enough of the heat, still spitting it. Can't get enough of the streets, still in the shit. Can't get enough of this cape, still stacking it. Squad in and squad out, you know we backing it. And it's like we never left, cause we still lit. Made my way in the strip and tailor-made kicks. Can't walk in these shoes, these not show size. Goons with oohs and nines, you lose your mind. Rock shoes, stop through, lose your pride. It's not you, fall back, my dude, recline. Yeah, and they hating on me, fam, not a problem. Get it poppin' like it's bacon in the pan. And I'm taking what I can, why wouldn't I? Put my man on, why wouldn't I? I'm a rider.
and everyone walk in the booth and one take
I
it.
show you how to get this money. We got goons to ride with the oohs and nines to lose your mind. Y'all niggas can't take shit from me. We got hoes to fuck, we rolling up. Y'all can all get touched. Niggas know the squad is here. So watch your back and watch your front. Y'all don't want it with us. The guns will tear apart your peers.
Ma can't sleep at night, cause it's all of this ordering your baby boy into a fight. What I left is back again, back to reality, back to the back again. I guess it was a part of me. Damn, why they bother me? This is fair talking, this is not hip hop. Till my gun pop. I'm here with the fame and the fortune. Nothing to gain from this play like you started. How dare you soon to be daily departed? This war that you started, you invaded my space, you lost your mind. The streets will never be safe, I hold my nine.
It ain't nothing for me to leave you lame, slump to your feet, you stay frontin'. The nozzle pointed right at your cheek, say something. I don't really like the beef, I've been trying to do right for weeks. If you excite the beast, homeboy, your life will cease. Especially when the snipers creep. We got spots to rush, shots to bust. We know who not to trust, who got the stuff, who pops when you rock with us. My goons flock to your block to crush. We move flawless. New office, corporate merge. Those are mine. Other words, you coming off them birds. Double account every time we cross the burbs. I'ma show you how to get this guap. We got rocks to make, cops to shake, blocks to bait. I'll show you how to get this money. We got goons to ride with the oohs and nines and lose your mind. Y'all niggas can't take shit from me.
I wasn't smart enough to be a nerd, so I took to the curbs, illegal activity and attack and splurge. For knowledge words, just dumb cuz thinking the dollars over college, but the problems over common mistakes. Hit the brakes and merge on the verge, super faster pace. Let's see what disaster tastes like. You could pass the ketchup on the bread on the 8th bite. Ready to ball in white Soleil gray nights. Break nights till I'm covered in frost like occasions in the cake fights. Stay away from haters and amateurs, they try to damage the player. Yo, they don't eat steak, fight one who had none and won some. Yeah, Baker gave me a break, broke off some crumbs. Yeah, raked up some of the crumbs, shake one.
I'll show you how to do this, funds. You need to realize how my crew rocks. You making money up in the spots, stashing that bread up in the shoebox. Catch me in the rooftop, not even too hot, like who hot. Stay militant, and that's how you plot. In the hood, they flipping the birds like Vanna White. Ain't no IOUs, nigga fly on through. And no room for mistakes, the checks, they got their eye on you. Motherfuckers need a ride on through.
I done dealt to the tenants and avoided the jakes. Fell off and got back on like it's 88. Regular business, you know it. Fuck them snakes. A Teflon 1 vest and a 9. Eddie's out the table. I'm over the schooling like old gables. Saw lost time spent throughout the hallways down in upstate. True OGs understand it when it's there in their face. Shots fly through you like when the irons flash. You was there in the place. Ammo stay welded to the truth through the common statute. Stay in your place.
Cops to shake, blocks to bait. I'll show you how to get this money. We got goons to ride with the oohs and nines and lose your
Ammo
mind.
stay welded to the truth.
Jakes fell off and got back on like it's 88. Regular business, you know it. Fuck them snakes. A Teflon 1 vest and a 9. Eddie's out the table. I'm over the schooling like old gables. Saw lost time spent throughout the hallways down in upstate. True OGs understand it when it's there in their face. Shots fly through you like when the irons flash. You was there in the place. Ammo stay welded to the truth through the common statute. Stay in your place.
Ammo stay welded to the truth.
I'll show you how to get
Through the
this
common
money.
statute.
We got goons
Stay
to
in
ride
your
with the
place.
oohs and nines and lose your mind. Y'all niggas can't take shit from me. We got hoes to fuck, we rolling up. Y'all can all get touched. Niggas know the squad is here. So watch your back and watch your front. Y'all don't want it with us. The guns will tear apart your peers.
Yeah, that was the cipher when I met them. Word. Seems like yesterday almost. Yeah. For real though. You know, you be asking, "Joe, you rob?" Yeah, a little bit. You know what I mean? I mean, having something to say sometimes and shit. The best for last. That shit was hard, right? And I forgot about it. That was the first joint we made. And like I had mentioned, it was a group. But like many groups, sometimes things just don't work out. You got everything, but it's just that too though. You got everything. So becomes much for a lot of people to deal with. At the point in time, in my point, on my timeline, it wasn't beneficial. I wanted some other things to happen aside from music. Like I said, I fell out of the harmony of things. So, but whatever. So yeah, I stand, of course, I stand more respected for this for myself than what I put up the other day. That was just me having fun. What we listening to is me being serious, having fun while I'm being serious. But I was super serious though. But yeah, I can end the live now, and they couldn't hit me for a copyright or anything. So, my music, you know what I mean? Even that beat was the guy that went right before me. He was the producer in that situation. That was his beat. But we had all decided, because he was going through beats, and then he jumped on. He's like, all right, we'll take a vote. I was like, I don't care what y'all put on. Because the way he had approached me, it was funny. He's like, so you think you're nice?
Nope.
Adonis. I never came to the door like, oh yeah, I'm nice, you know what I mean? He just like asked me though, thank you. This is what I need more so of. I remember I had jokes. I was like, I remember when I went up, son spun around. He was in one of them swivel chairs. He spun around on some P. Diddy, Lionel Richie shit. Oh, so you do music? And I was just like, it's funny because the fact that he went at me like that, you know what I mean, got me in my serious mode. And then to see 5 other artists, I was the last one on track. 5 to 6 other artists just walk in the booth, knock it down. I was like, oh, okay, this is what we doing? No doubt. All right. I had time, got my shit right. Boom. And everything was pertinent to what, like that track actually holds so much truth in everyone's verse for what was going on and what at that point in time. You know how music does, you know what I mean? A lot of artists write from what they live in, you know? Yeah, cool. As I said, I got one more. But so yeah, all right, I'll throw it back on. I'm just rocking out to that for a while. started everything. The catalyst of all of it.
Tell you the truth, not even gonna say a word. Can I have some of it? Say, I only ask for a little bit. You must be a bitch with the way God, he was passing gifts. Seems we be the last of it. It's not the rich man or the poor spit. That be the words of what all spread. It's so damn unfortunate that they put a real big cost with it. So it's yes, your honor, it's me again. Started with a 220, 39 on the line again. Always find me behind the man. All the time that you sign again, what could it be? According to your courts and your offices, miss this really what I offer with. Give it dirty time, cause then it's all for kids.
If it's something me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets when we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and then clear out. If it's something me, we gon' bang out.
Clear
Get
out.
enough in the streets when we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and then clear out.
I'm not wrecking with wildin' and frenetically violent. That's why when my crew hit the block, I'm going to hide. Chains get tucked in, niggas start sliding. There's nowhere to safe when the sun's not shining. We all fresh and clean, we get seriously grinding. Get yourself tucked under cement for the right amount of money. And come up tickets later found by researchers done a scientific study. It's as if God never gave a damn, so this movie how the devil want me. Look all we got from it, nothing on the half. I get it when I do it, put it down to math. The equivalent of my movement is never snitch to an operative action on how I do shit. Ride through like my Cadillac do kid. Tough turns and smooth wins. Tighten up loose ends. PvP been doing this ever since.
If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets when we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let's clear out. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets when we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let's clear out. It's not like it won't be. Stocks up and the proceeds won't freeze. Guap got a good flow. Blocks in the hoods, know I rock with the OG. Microphone fiend got dreams for the big screen. Lead most follow. Ain't so bravo. Not trying to be a role model. Not on the scene with a rose gold bottle. And a so model. And a flow so hollow. It's not me. Too fast, y'all following that clock speed. Still with a hood bitch. Model ever knock me. Everybody know it from the bottom of the block me. Can't get the minute out the hot seat. That's just not me. That's just y'all trying to copy. Cause it's so hard trying to stop me. Oh, see, y'all can't worry about a thing. I ain't in the game. I ain't trying to get a ring or a lecture. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets when we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let it clear out. If it's up to me, we gon' bang out. Get enough in the streets when we hang out. Push a couple of V's, don't fuck with the D's. Burn a whole lot of weed and let it clear out.
I had my whip. I bought his neighbor's whip. I was building a collection. I was building a collection of caddies and shit. So it was like, push a couple of D's. Don't fuck with the D's. Smoke a whole lot of weed and then clear out. Yeah, this one deserved the director's cut. Truly understand music.
Might see, yeah. On the outside, everything look cool, but on the inside, my mind going through levels of insanity. I pray, asking God, what is it exactly that you handed me? A situation without a future, so therefore abandon me. Equipped with the mind of a philosopher, I scan your creation right down to its anatomy. Conceived from a 6-year-old unfit mother, no father. What? Were you mad at me? I'm thinking you had to be. You made me skip the job, but only the power of memory. So now it's hard to wipe out the ill years and the tragedies. I'm feeling like an angel cause the infinitely circulate amongst these blasphemies. Cut short of everything except catastrophes. Beef projected by my own blood and left in the gutter for the rats to see. I sit and contemplate sometimes and only see my future's my past is me. I see.
Oh, you want to see something here?
Get myself together. Gotta stay on my grind.
How serious I was about this.
Whether it's sleet or snow or any kind of weather, I'm always trying to piece things together. There's something about the way I'm in tune with the tunes and the measures. Music makes things a lot better. I'm something like a young rap Quincy, neighborhood maestro, made with a mic glow. The Lord has convinced me this is my reason. A minute till I'm finished and I'm still not leaving. That's how my life go. I know I got a Jones for this beat shit. Going deep zones when the beat mixed. Damn, I got a problem, but I don't want to fix it. I know I'm addicted. I don't got regrets. I don't need your pardon. Waiting for the day they say we sold out the garden and fans take pics while I'm jogging. But for now I'm still starving. That's why we hustle and only make urban deposits.
Oh my hand. Like I said, I got verses older than some niggas. Date up top, 2000. 22 years on these bars.
I gotta stay on my grind.
Shit, slick.
What a nervous sight to be walking home from the movies.
What's next? Easy access to the dimension. Fire line reps. Drilling through the chest of your eardrum. Come here, some cock your hazard gun. Dealing with the best, blaze your bun. Honey, nevertheless, the money play a big factor. Shit. When I get the speaker, the shit. Listen. Nevertheless, you play a big factor. When I get the speaker, draining them like the same as Dracula. You ain't even close to what I'm after. Dummy confusion drafter. Lost world rapture. Scratch your brain with the point of the dagger. Deviously fuck with the matter. 18th remainder of the 12th power. Talk capsizing the tower. It's true, it's gotta be you that I devour. Who stirred up foul? Punch the brakes in the Eddie Bauer. Stop right next to the wicked mind prowler. Roll down the window and smell the hellish flowers. Split 3,200 seconds within an hour.
We up with the birds, we on it, and y'all ain't get no warning.
Cause we look at extraterrestrial and something foreign. There's no guess, I know that's what you get when we put you ballin'. That's the benefit you get.
I don't mean to preach. It's embedded in my speech and we get it from the streets. The work always shows. Look at the numbers from last week. Matter of fact, look what was done to the last beat.
Hydrographic type scripts. Dead aspects. Yeah. It's funny you said that. Look. No, I just saw it. Oh yeah, I left it in there. Hydroglyphic type shit. Right? Okay. Word. Oh. Extra large trapper edition. It just rhymes. Like, I mean, from 20 years back. Time capsule shit. So I'm thinking I could just recite some of my joints on some freestyle beats, on some beats. Boom. You know, throwing some freestyle here and there. Bam. Two things at once here. Actually, three. In other news, you heard what happened with the baby and his artist? Like, there's always controversy about him, but the latest thing is what got me. Nigga stalled on one of his artists, Wisdom. Nigga was standing there, nigga just spun on him and swung on him. The fucked up part about that is that all the artists that he worked with, that he got underneath him, I like all of them. Especially Wisdom, though. Ninja got a cool ass track. I don't know why he did that. You know what I mean? But guaranteedly, there had to be something behind it. But the odd shit is that when I had first heard the artist, Wisdom, it was a while ago. This was almost like 2 years ago. And the one thing I noticed is the track that I like by him, and Baby's in it. But he's in the video shoot. He's not actually in the verse though. But he dancing around in the video and all that. But it's one of them tracks you can't buy, but you should be able to. So it's like he was shelved and they never allowed him to make any money off the track. So I could see maybe he was salty all this time. He ain't put no money his way. He said some shit. And Baby heard it. Bye. But again, the way things go in groups. I'm about to put in, after this is done, I'm putting a 10, 12-hour shift. Get some grind time in. That way I can knock out some other shit instead of making it, pushing it out to next week. That's what's up. You pulling up and chilling. It's time for the Wake and Bake with me. So I say that additionally. I don't know what would be my favorite, but if I had to pick, I think I want to go with I've seen it all before. Because it embodies all the consciousness of, been there, done that. We got to do something better. To me, it's revolutionary. It's that Public Enemy energy. Because that was what we were talking about. This was one of the ones we had read up on the spot. And I was like, on the basis of things like, let's talk about some shit like, been there, done that. And that's how we came up with the title, Seen It All Before. I seen it all before. And in that, what I would want most for my music to have an effect. The effect that I would want my music to have. Party, cool, definite. But on joints like this, or, when you sit and listen, be uplifting. Versus, again, as I mentioned hours ago, having the audience fear the artist or the group or whatever, Me, I've always looked at that kind of approach as I take the approach of defensive, what I like to refer to as a defensive rapping. Master of that, in my eyes, was and still is Kool G Rap. See, Kool G Rap talk a lot of gangster shit, no doubt. But he talking shit for himself. And he's always speaking defensively. Yo, son did this, he thought it was like that. Boom, 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 had to set him straight. Somebody did something, so therefore, there's reaction that calls for the action. It's justified, the way I see it. For me, that's like the Malcolm X theory, eye for an eye. Now, I'm not on no, we gonna go out and kick door you and take what you got, because I'm not a petty criminal like that. I don't believe in that. Nah, keep what you got, it's all good. I'm not gonna beat you out with what you got, that's little shit, you know what I'm saying? If you notice, the big fish don't really pay attention to the little fish like that. Although, they duly coexist. So, hey, that's more so my approach. That was my angle. You know what I'm saying? As far as delivery of my message with my music, like raising consciousness, and you know what I'm saying. We never got to further elaborate on that, but we had this moment in time for that day. So yeah, I've seen it all before. I'm gonna play that one.
jumping out the V all energized, and they got your whole routine memorized. How the hell we ever gonna see better times? I hear niggas trying to play with the killer talk again. Come on. How you gonna act when the killer walking in? You really need to open your mind and look around. The who brought him up and who put him down. I get a lot of love from my goons in town, but that don't make me ruthless now. I'm more like Rock Cam, I'm here to move the crowd. And of course, we all play the music loud. And that's when the cops come, looking for the things when we don't got none. I know they trying to earn their stripes, but that don't make a damn thing right. We got rights, and trust me, for those we can fight right now, I will not pipe down. I don't really care how the people think snipe might sound. I'm not on the righteous cloud, niggas snipe get down. And I don't even like the war. It's like you never really heard snipe before. No. I heard it all before. Everybody bust their guns or they sling roll, but they never wanna own the things they did wrong. This the kind of life we living way too long. I seen it plenty times. Jakes jumping out the V all energized, and they got your whole routine memorized. How the hell we ever gonna see better times?
Ever since that bit in the time of the yard, I've been venturing hard. Call me the Black Jones Indy. Carlo is a generation that's meant to be. Whipping a Supreme Brown Bentley. No key in one hand. Me look with a half gallon of Henny. Interior to the whip, all spazzed out with Fendi. Passed off the cold dip road. How they sent me like a baton. 2 smacks to the face. I've been sleeping too long. No need to remind me. Truth is, I'm in Kingsbridge, 2nd floor, 320 with the broken intercom. Helicopters and gunshots in the background. This is part 2 of Vietnam. Nurse Maisha tended to a scarred heart, living off a fixed income. At the table, serving lucky charms. Tyrone here's a Caucasian, no more, he blew himself away from one of his own bombs. Patricia got 3 kids, brown drug circles, and bags in her eyes, seeing it all wrong. Time traveling doctor who left me behind here. I'm supposed to stand strong. Stirred up religious confusion, grab across to the Quran. Make it ahead, make it across or be gone. I got a kid to take care on my back. Grandma plus pa. Hold on, God the million fathers choreographed the song. It's cleanness. I heard it all before. Everybody bust their guns or they sling roll, but they never wanna own the things they did wrong. This the kind of life we living way too long. I seen it plenty times. Jakes jumping out the V all energized, and they got your whole routine memorized. How the hell we ever gonna see better times?
Drop a freestyle of this too. Like I can hear Coopy Rap spitting over this.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else love me like you do. That's why I'm mine to spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on.
He was making a beat.
You
originally, before this, he was making a beat, and I was like, yo, this has the same rhythm and tempo to Aaliyah's beat. To Aaliyah's song, One in a Million. He's like, no, I don't hear it. He's like, all right. We had a small conversation over it. I said, all right, I'll make a bet with you. I forget what the bet was, but he lost because he didn't change the drum line, and he went and got her vocals. You know what I mean? Like off the internet. Just the acapella, placed it over the beat, and shit fit perfectly. No adjustments needed. Right. He's completely working on something else. And I was like, yo, son, you should sound like Leah Jordan. And you only had the bass and drum. You didn't have the synthesizers. That he brought after once he realized. I think that's what it was. The bet was, if it matched, he would finish the beat out. That's what it was. So yeah, when you play back the original, they sound similar. But yet again, it's our own beat. And he didn't go and take anything except her lyrics to make the beat. And I have a whole nother entire playlist, actually. It's on YouTube. It's on the page. Of joints where we took the artist a cappella, made our beat around the song that you know, just to show, skill set of producing. And in every one of them, I believe that our version is better than the original. And I was there at every turn of them, every turn of those, because we did a segment of that. I told him, I said, all right, look, we just going to get acapellas of known artists. Doesn't even matter if we don't like the artist or not. Whoever we deem hot, who's out there to set the beat hot, we're going to work with their shit and make it better.
Gentlemen, your DJ for tonight has spent hours setting up his lights. He's spent ages performing sound checks.
Your DJ has only just begun.
I got some time for that. So now I finish this fun show. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. There's one that I'm specifically proud of him about. Song with DJ Khaled and Akon. We're taking over. It have 5 artists on the song, or 4 or 5 artists. And they never switch the beat. And I told son, I said, yo, keep the theme the same and switch the beat for each artist. Let's go. And he did it. I'm gonna play that. Oh yeah. This was the first beat I ever made. Right. That's what this was. It's called Hear Me Now, Motherfucker. And like I said, there's a sample missing from it.
Your DJ has only just begun.
I literally want to get back in the studio just to put that sample back in there. Again, it's Foghorn Leghorn, the big rooster, when he's talking to the little rooster with the glasses and Looney Tunes. And he says, pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy. Yeah, that's in this. Kind of give it the life of the whole thing. Couldn't hit me with one copyright yet. Now I'll get one. Probably because of the lyrics of the artist, maybe. I always foresaw Busta Rhymes or Raekwon or Mystical on this. Huh?
Just imagine that it's you and me right here, girl. And all of those things that we done before, I know they were real, baby girl. I know that you want me as much as I want you. It's just the way that it is here.
We taking over. I put the video together and all that.
This just in. DJ Khaled is on the run. I repeat, he is on the run. Khaled is wanted by an evil assailant group affiliated with censoring the powerful voice of the people. But the movement will not be stopped. Khaled, we got your back. We the best.
Remember what I said to you.
DJ Khaled, Convict News, we the best.
Songs you know get done by us.
Spread out with South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia, Alabama, everywhere warm. All of the Minnesota West Storm, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Richardson, Highland, BNH, Town, Southside, Cumberland, every man I got it. Better than Cali, came out of Cali with my eyes on Valley, blowing that spinning, going down with it.
This light. Right here. It only gets heavy. Hold it all back. There's that beat, right? You're the main part. Who's up next? Rick Ross. Let's get it. Flip. Let's see.
It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride, black flag on the left, 2 rows and ride, you better move. Hey, I'm dead, get shot up like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy, damn it, I'm litty. Gotta be kidding, Biggie in my city. Please don't fit it, fuck it up to the pretty. You better get brain stupid, I'm silly. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot, damn it, she out. Bring me on fire, you better be. Might get shot on the porch of your fortress. Gotta see it, but no one reports it. I run this, spit back, by the shit.
Who up next? Let's see.
When you see crack, better duck like the Mac out of East Pants. Nigga, what shit? I don't give a fuck, I run these streets. Y'all fuck that shit, I'll fuck that beat. I'ma tell you like a G told me, they'll come back quick if a nigga OD. Cash rule everything around me. I'm YSL, Versace. You can see me in that boss GT. Coming down Sunset, sitting on P. Feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana in the roll that tree. Nigga, please, I spit crack every verse and key. Some say Cali, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally free. We can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot you unless you try to. Come around and try to stop us. 'Cause we take it over. We take it over.
Church singing the song. Why the hell I send my baby home? Fucking with some niggas that paper long. Been a G in the game, now my son on the throne.
I am the beast. Feed me rappers and feed me beats. I ain't untamed, I need a leash. I ain't insane, I need a shrink. I love brain, I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk like the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter beat. And my special pop with the mule's cooler. I have more juice than your jeweler. Touch it, I will push your medulla. That's a bullet hole through the smoke of silver. Red like stop the rumors. I stay on track like a box of bloomers. I just rock with Junior. I am a little big cause we take it over.
Stop it right there. I have to contest and confess, niggas is not fucking with my boy in the producing skills. That's what should have been done with that song. But it was, you know what I mean? Like, so groovy. Another one, as DJ Khaled likes to say. Hold up. What we did with Little John and Scrappy. Little John, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? Flip.
Check this out, right? Yeah! What's up, motherfucking Eastside boy? What? The king, the crunk? What? Back at you with some new shit? Yeah! Now we done went platinum and shit. Don't mean we don't change, nigga. What? We And we gon' always get this motherfucking clutch. Now let's talk about some other niggas. If you all up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? If you fall up in the club and them hoes are acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? 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 Fuck nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' fuck all that shit out your mouth. Go get your wet. Fuck nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' fuck all that shit out your mouth. Go get your wet. You done came in your club with your motherfucking clique. We don't give a fuck. Hold down, pussy like bitches. You done came in your club with your motherfucking clique. We don't give a fuck. Hold down, pussy like bitches. It's some east side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their head, niggas, let me talking that shit. It's some west side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their head, niggas, let me talking that shit. It's some north side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their head, niggas, let me talking that shit. It's some south side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their head, niggas, let me talking that shit. If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? If you fall up in the club and them hoes are acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? 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 What they gon' do?
My brain is taking in too much pain. I'm about to explode first and then take name. But it's cool, little shawty, don't be so alarmed. I learned to prove nigga without jabbing the arm. I don't play with motherfuckers cause this shit be real. Make you own your front soldiers in the Navy SEAL. And the bone hole, leave your ass dead in the past. Make the way you can't differ, get dick from your ass. I don't bone with my nigga, what? Home with my nigga, what? What you think I feel about this form of your finger? It's a close casket for them hating bastards. It's some cheese that's real, that's some method packets. Who you talking to, bitch? What you gon' do? Trick when it's obvious to see that you ain't gon' do shit. It's rapping the prince, and they ain't taking no jump. I'm a quiet, front nigga and far from being a punk.
If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? If you fall up in the club and them hoes are acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? 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 Yeah. I'm looking around this motherfucking club. What? The niggas still motherfucking looking over here and shit, talking and shit. Think we gotta get some motherfucking straightening going on in this motherfucker. Yeah. That's what we gonna motherfucking do. What's up? We gonna walk over to these motherfucking niggas, talk to their ass like this. All these bitches talk shit. All these bitches talk shit. All these bitches talk shit. That's why we bustin' your shit. All these bitches talk shit. All these bitches talk shit. All these bitches talk shit. That's why we bustin' your ass. We real niggas. Oh, yo. We real niggas. Oh, yo. We real niggas. Oh, yo.
Have a good one. It's been a good one. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up, stay focused, stay tuned. Catch you on the next one, though.